I know everything feels very heavy right now. The charts are red, the sentiment is dark, people are panicking. And if you're sitting here, watching your portfolio bleed, wondering how much worse it can get, well, you're not alone. We are all in the same position. Every investor right now is doubting themselves. This is one of the moments in crypto where everything feels hopeless, where the fear becomes loud and the confidence becomes quiet, where every candle looks like this is the end. But I want you to stop for a second. Take a breath and remember something important. We've gone through this so many times in history, and every time we came out of it stronger. Think back in 2020 when COVID hit and Bitcoin crashed to $3,800. I don't know if you were around, but if not, people said crypto was dead at that time. Everyone gave up, literally everyone. The world was in chaos. But guess what? Bitcoin didn't just recover, it went to $69,000. Think back to 2022. If you were around at that time, Terra Luna collapsed, FTX collapsed, Celsius collapsed. The entire industry was on life support, literally on life support, and people were calling for Bitcoin to go back to 5k dollars. But again, it recovered, it always does. You have to remember that. And now here we are. Once again, we are in the same situation, in a moment of extreme fear. The moment where people forget anything we've already survived. And if you've not been around, okay, it's normal, you wouldn't know that. But you have to trust those that have experience and you can research the history yourself. We've been through that. We shouldn't forget what we've been through because we always come out of it fine and better than before. Now, listen carefully. If watching the charts right now is painful, and I'm sure it is, if it makes your heart race, if it's stressing you out to the point that you can't enjoy your day, you're feeling very fearful, you want to avoid that, step away. Close the app. Turn off notifications. Put your phone down. This is not weakness. A lot of you will think that's weakness, but no, it is emotional discipline. Go out. Touch some grass, go to the gym, take a walk, hang out with your friends, with your family, play with your dog, with your cat, cook something, do anything that pulls you out of that anxiety spirit because it's not easy. And when you're emotional, this is where you make the biggest mistakes, where you sell in panic, where you buy high. Everything is driven by emotions because obsessively staring at a red candle has never made anyone richer. I can tell you that. Staring obsessively and chasing red candles and selling in panic has never made anyone rich. But staying calm, staying focused, that has solved more portfolios than any trading strategy ever could. And even this year, if you were around, and I'm sure that a lot of you are watching me right now, you were around when Trump started announcing the tariffs. We went through the same. Just go back and remember your portfolio. It was down 80%. Then it recovered. It didn't reach probably where it was last year, but it recovered fair amount. And this is the cycle we follow. We're gonna recover again this time, and it will be stronger than before. Especially if you're holding Bitcoin, if you're holding layer ones, you have no reason to worry. If you're holding layer ones, real projects with fundamentals, teams that build, products that people use, you're going to be fine. For sure, you are going to become even better than you were. Projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Sei, Sui, Caspa, they have seen crashes, especially if you're talking about Solana, Bitcoin, and Ethereum that have been around for a while. These projects, the crashes that they're experiencing right now, these crashes seem very small. They have been through regulation fear, they have been through exchanges collapsing, they've been through an attacks, they have been through bear markets, narrative shifts, and they are still here, stronger than ever. They didn't get where they are because everything was always easy. They got here because they survived the moments where everyone else quit. And those that were holding them through are now millionaires and billionaires because they remained with high conviction and they didn't panic sell at the first red candle. And guess what? So will you. You'll be through it. You'll be successful if you manage to hold through your emotions right now. And the crypto world is very, very emotional. We are not robots. When you see your portfolio drop 30%, 40%, 60%, it hurts. And it hurts everyone, not only you. That's what it takes to be a human being. But here is what separates strong investors from everyone else. Strong investors learn how to feel the emotion, how to feel the emotion without letting the emotion control them. Fear is normal, doubt is normal, uncertainty is absolutely normal. What's not normal and what you should never do is make a big decision based on panic and based on your emotions in the markets. You don't plant a tree which grows for years as you do with your portfolio and then chop it down the moment a storm hits, right? And right now, We are simply in another storm that will get through it and will survive. So don't treat it like a tree you've been planting and growing for years to just chop it down now and sell everything you've got in panic, get your stop losses hit. And I never recommend having stop losses, because in moments like this we can see massive manipulations, huge red candles that recover pretty quickly. I would say stay away from stop losses, but have strategy in mind. When to sell, what are the targets you're looking for, look at the macro events, what's coming ahead of us. Quantitative tightening is ending. We're going to have more interest rate cuts, more money printing because the US debt keeps rising. So the only exit is more money printing. When more money is being printed, the dollar gets weaker and Bitcoin and gold get stronger. So you have to understand how this market works and have a strategy in place so you can make it through. So my message to you right now is breathe, stay calm, protect your mental health, step away if you need to. It's absolutely normal, and trust the process, because the market has crashed before and it has recovered. Fear has taken over before. We've been in extreme fear before again, and confidence returned much faster than you even thought. People doubted crypto before and projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, but these projects proved them wrong, and this time will be no different. Stay strong, stay disciplined, stay patient, and never forget we've been here before, we've survived it before, and we'll survive it again together and stronger than ever. Your portfolio will recover and you'll be fine. Just it's a matter of time and patience, and if you have to step away, that's absolutely fine. You can do it. So that's from me today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.